Hi, I'm Artie Dans, and welcome to my movie review of Detention of the Dead. Zombies are everywhere, from movies to TV shows, comic books, and video games. There's not a situation out there that hasn't had zombies included in it. And movies about zombies in high schools aren't new. So what does Detention of the Dead do differently? It's got a cast of characters you expect, in an environment you've seen before. Is it worth watching then, you ask? Well, check out our review to find out.
What are they doing?
What kind of rabies is this?
It's not rabies. They're zombies.
6 of the most unlikely, yet expected, students are in detention for miscellaneous reasons. There's the nerd, the goth, the stoner, the jocks, and the cheerleader. Just as detention starts, an unexplained zombie outbreak occurs. They seek refuge in the library, but realise they'll need to look for a way out to survive. Part Dawn of the Dead, part The Breakfast Club. This movie mixes the best of the two together to make this delightful horror zom-com. That's zombie comedy. With more than enough nods to Ramiro's Of the Dead series to make 80s horror fans smile. Where the film shines is in the comedy elements with humorous scenes like the paper guillotine to decapitate a teacher turned zombie and then keeping the head to taunt, or borrowing elements from video game Dead Rising, where the characters throw random, ineffectual items at the zombies for no reason other than they have nothing else on hand, or even the zombie rat living in the air control ducts.
Holy Moses moon!
When the movie isn't trying to be funny, it tries to tell the story of how 6 dysfunctional teams attempt to help each other survive the approaching zombie horde. But this is high school, and in reality, most of these guys wouldn't be seen dead with each other. Since it's not a serious film, it eases up on the use of gore to keep the tone light. The scenes of wounds or dismemberment come across as comical, and this is enhanced by the clever use of practical effects. Well-crafted prosthetics are the order of the day, in keeping in tune with how Ramirow created the effects in his movies. There's even an acknowledgement to effects master Tom Savini in the library sequence. As you can tell by the footage being played, the cast and crew have had a good time creating this film. Their care and attention to detail should be applauded, and the soundtrack used to accompany the visuals add to the overall vibe of the film as well. It's just a shame that more care wasn't given to the dialogue, where at times some lines are virtually inaudible, especially from the main nerd character, while at the other times dialogue delivered in larger rooms has an echo. Without subtitles present on the Blu-ray disc we used for review, this made watching certain scenes of the movie difficult, with the assumption made that the inaudible dialogue was of little relevance to the plot of the film. You don't necessarily need to be a fan of horror movies to enjoy this, although you will get more mileage from it if you're a fan of the movies this is based on. You could certainly do a lot worse than giving this film a try, but we would recommend it. If you liked Shaun of the Dead, then this movie should be right down your alley. Have you seen Detention of the Dead? Leave a comment below and tell us your thoughts, and thank you for watching this review. Your viewing helps small channels like ours survive and encourages us to create more content. If you like the work we do, please like this video and subscribe to keep up to date with our regular movie reviews. You can also follow our reviews on Reddit and Instagram.